recording an update, seeing as a lot has happened, and frankly, the update's overdue. I'm gonna do another walkthrough of the property and kind of explain how the situation has changed. I'm still recovering from my injury, and I've just accepted as best I can the limited capacity that I have compared to what I did before. And now I suppose I should just go chronologically. So, shortly after the last update, I went down to Corvallis to assist my mother in handling a couple issues she had, which were taken care of successfully, and also getting her back up over here to help me with the property and to give me better access to my disabled brother, who I am now the personal service worker for. Now, they're coming up here with a trailer, so he will have his own safe, independent space. And my mother, at first, will be staying in the trailer with him until we carve out a place for her. And then we will continually work on the property to get it so that it is not like this. The only way I could do that, unfortunately, was to bring a lot of my mother's stuff here, as you will see in a minute. But actually, I should take some time on this. She was originally going to be here the 23rd, but due to other circumstances, she should be arriving later today. But we'll see. Point being that she will be here soon with my brother. Now, the specifics on what I'm asking for and what I'm saying haven't really changed. There's only so much one person can do, and now it'll be more than one person. But even so, this is a obscenely large project, and I would prefer to get it handled before it becomes a large problem for not only me, but the surrounding area when the building falls, because the building's shifting enough that insulation panels have started falling from the ceiling, which is a new development. Now, this is most of my mother's... Nah, that's not true. This is a good bit of my mother's stuff. This is 5,000 pounds of stuff that was added here. I weighed it at a weigh station. And she has more coming. But this was the only way I could get her moved out in a reasonable amount of time. So, once it's sorted, it'll be a lot smaller, but luckily, I had some assistance from a couple of locals to get the truck unloaded, because it was a 20-foot U-Haul truck that I would have had to unload by myself if it wasn't for their help. Bless them. I just need help. And I haven't been able to get it. I've tried in one way or another, but I just need to try something different, and I'm hoping that if people can really see what I'm dealing with, they can understand what I'm asking for and how I'll use it. Because, if this doesn't showcase that I want to be totally transparent, I don't know what will. But yeah. That really is the most of it. My grandmother is doing well because she still is in the assisted care facility. She's been having some medical complications, but because she's in a facility, they've been able to keep an eye on it and handle it, so that's been good. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can either email me, leave a comment, or frankly, Twitter, doesn't matter. Just if you get a hold of me, I'll answer. And just all I'm asking for is some help. Like, and I think that this is a worthwhile project to ask for help, because there's a lot of good stuff mixed in with the bad, but I would much rather this be doing something and helping people than doing nothing but cause me a headache and misery. So, like, all I hope is you can see where I'm coming from and give me a hand. Because even a very small amount of money distributed across a large amount of people can make a very large amount of money very quickly. My buddy still hasn't picked up his car, but it's a work in progress. Well, point being, whoever you are, you spent this long looking at my disaster area, thank you. Have a marvelous life, no matter what happens. And just, even if you just share, it helps. Have a good one.